Okay, I'm going to go with the 8 here for third. That 8-1 is Catch a Few Rays here. I don't like the post, but I like the drop in class for the 8 Catch a Few Rays there. Fourth, 58-4 in that second last start. So I'm going 2-5-8 here in race 8.
Test 1, 2. Eighth race lines up. Father Yvonne Burial Memorial. Run for the money. Jay's a Little Spark. Elm Grove Nancy. I Can Do It. Camco Willow. JJ Kinley. Catch a Few Rays. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing I Can Do It leaves out alongside his Camco Willow. Third one to the turn. That's Jay's a Little Spark. Between them is Elm Grove Nancy. They're 4 wide in the early going here as they arrive at the opening 8. In between them, I Can Do It 3 high. Camco Willow. And on the cones is Jay's a Little Spark third. Elm Grove Nancy settled up fourth. Then in fifth, that's Run for the Money. On the cones in sixth. That's J.J. Kinley, and now the trailer is Catch a Few Rays on by the opening quarter. 28-1 was the quarter mile. Camco Willow for Tyler Moore. Clear by 3. I Can Do It races second. End of the turn third. That is Jay's a Little Spark. Racing from fourth. On the rail is Elm Grove Nancy. Run for the Money goes fifth. Then in sixth. At the rail, it's J.J. Kinley. On the outside, Catch a Few Rays. Halfway home, Camco Willow is the midway point leader in the 57-2. From the outside, here's the challenger, Jay's a Little Spark. I Can Do It in the pocket third. Fourth up the rail is Elm Grove Nancy. From the outside, fifth. Catch a Few Rays underway. Run for the Money 6, and trailing the field, J.J. Kinley over to three-quarters. And from the outside, Jay's a Little Spark clears the lead late. Now Catch a Few Rays moving into second. Camco Willow third. I Can Do It fourth. Fifth on the outside, Elm Grove Nancy, the three-quarters in 1:28 flat. They're turning home. Jay's a Little Spark on the lead, and the lead is clear. Second is Catch a Few Rays. Elm Grove Nancy closing up third. Jay's a Little Spark on the line for Dale Spence. Second is Catch a Few Rays. Elm Grove Nancy will finish third. Time for the mile in 1:58.2.
Here comes a slow-mo replay for the afternoon's 8th race, the Rosaire Burial Memorial. And Jay's Little Spark gets the job done. New record for this 11-year-old mare by Canadian now, Kurt.
Yeah, and Tyler Moore and Camco Willow, they busted off the wings here early and wanted to lead at 28-1, 57-2. Big fractions for this group. The two Jay's Little Spark took over then with Dale Spinner's Spence, 128 3/4. Going to get a lot of separation on the field here in this 8th race as she jiggy jogs. 158-2 is the mile for Jay's Little Spark, and that's a new pacing record for this now 11-year-old mare. What a week to do it during Old Home Week. Jay's Little Spark and Spence win the Rosaire Burial Memorial.
Now arriving at the 8th.
Back in the winner's circle from the afternoon's 8th race, the Rosaire Burial Memorial. That is 2 Jay's Little Spark, 11-year-old bay mare by Am Canadian now. From the Art Escape Dam, Ponnell Bay Pearl, owned by Chris McGuinness of Hampshire, trained by Greg McGuinness. Dale Spinner Spence in the driver's seat for the win. New race win record this afternoon, 1:58.2 for number 2, Jay's Little Spark. Now at trackside, the presentation of the Rosaire Burial Memorial by family members out there at trackside. The winner, Jay's Little Spark with Dale Spence. New record, 1:58.2. Last call for 50-50. Right now, the winner will get around $2,500.